Good morning. Thank you for being with us this morning, especially those who have been a part of finding innovative ways to partner and collaborate on the complex conversation surrounding homelessness, panhandling, and warming shelters. Give Real Change first launched along with Hope Works in the fall of 2017. 12 orange meters are located throughout the city of Spokane to encourage people to give to services and not to individuals. Additional canister-style donation receptacles are in place at the Spokane International Airport, and in very near future we'll see them at the STA Plaza. We also have set up another easy way to donate through your utility bill. Utility bills allow a person to round up their payment, giving the extra change or dollars to be given towards Give Real Change and to the programs that are part of this initiative. We also have placed street signs throughout the city to help promote giving to services rather than to the individuals that are in their most vulnerable stages along our intersections. You can see them either here on the podium or here behind me. These need help, call 211, give help, call 311, promote the need to give to services to help those individuals on our streets in a better way. I would now like to introduce Police Chief Craig Meidel, and also with us this morning are some of our great partners that are part of the Give Real Change initiative. Chief?
Good morning. Thank you very much. We have a very compassionate community, and in their desire to be compassionate, they'll give directly to these panhandlers. In the process of giving directly to the panhandlers, they're fueling some really bad habits and some addictions that these panhandlers are struggling with. With Give Real Change, you don't have to worry about that. You're giving to an organization that is leveraging that money to provide more long-term solutions that will actually help these individuals that are on the street and provide a more productive and effective solution for getting them off the street and getting them the help that they need. So what we're asking folks to do is to give real change and make a lasting impact with these individuals. Thank you.
So like I said, this started back in 2017 in our joint strategic plan between the city administration, my administration, and the city council. It literally is the first block in our strategic plan about downtown health. And downtown health is, yes, about public safety, but also about serving those most vulnerable. Many of you know in our partnership with other organizations that our police officers and our outreach team give a small card that talks about emergency shelter, free meal sites, the drop-in day centers, general resources for those that need those resources, and also coordinated entry about how our different partners in the nonprofits and our other critical agencies come together as a single team serving the most vulnerable in our community. But we also do that with a light to the security of those that work, those that go to school, those that visit our downtown. So I'd like to honor two of those amazing organizations that partner with us and honor them in a way not only as being longtime supporters of this coordinated entry and coordinated way of how we serve the most vulnerable, but most importantly, and stepped up in a way that went above and beyond this last winter as we saw very cold months, and also in a way that serve those most vulnerable. And first, I'd like to say the Salvation Army and to the Guardians Foundation. The Salvation Army, Major Ken Perring, the business manager Christine Ruggles, and social service manager Gary Redden, and then from the Guardians Foundation, CEO Mike Shaw. Their dedicated support this winter was far beyond the expectations that we had and came in at a critical point when the city was looking to have coordinated agencies come together and serve the most vulnerable. And this is so critical to what we look at as our strategy for meeting the needs of the most vulnerable. So thank you for your service and to really meeting the needs of the most vulnerable. And I'd like to give you the mayor's coin. So it says on the back, presented by Mayor Khan in recognition of your role in making Spokane the city of choice for the Northwest, and also being a part of that integrated services. So thank you, Major.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Major, say a few words?
Sure. On behalf of the Salvation Army, we'd also like to thank the city for partnering with us to help the homeless here in town. I do want to reiterate what the chief said. Please don't give folks at the street corner your money. I know we get paid, and I know on Fridays we get paid. We're thinking, I just want to help somebody out, and the best way we can help somebody out is just steer them towards services that are going to help them with a lifetime change rather than immediate change for food. If you want to buy somebody food, buy them the food, but don't hand them the money, please. And we just want to see our citizens and our town to be just a fantastic place to be, a fantastic place to live. And we also want to continue to help those folks that are on the edges, that are vulnerable, to move forward in their life. Thank you.
Thanks, baby.
Well, thank you. Thank you for this opportunity. It's when like-minded organizations, county and city, all work together. This is an example of what can be accomplished. We know we've gotten great strides in our veteran homeless population due to some coordinated efforts, and that needs to be transferred into the general population. And we know we can do this by everyone getting involved in a meaningful way. So it's just an honor to stand here with the likes of Salvation Army, and I want to thank the mayor and chief. Thank you very much.
So again, to our citizens and to others, as you see these signs like the one behind us, know that it's agencies like these two here today that are part of that network that provide the needed services that we have. So as you see people either flying a sign that says they need help, unfortunately so often they're at a very vulnerable stage, and really directing them towards the network of service providers that we have is truly what Give Real Change is all about. So whether it be at your utility bill, whether it be at one of those orange meters, whether it be at the collection points at the STA Plaza or at the airport, those investments invest in organizations like these two that are here with us today that make that life-changing investment in those people's lives. So we ask you not to give to those that are panhandling, and rather to give to these agencies through Give Real Change or to them directly. What's key is that the services are there for them so that they can make a major change in their lives. So again, thank you for giving to these organizations and allowing us to invest in these organizations, but most importantly, stand alongside the most vulnerable community and invest in those agencies that give real change. Thank you.